Hey guys, I'm back. How are you all? I've missed you. It's been about a month, maybe a month and a half. Anyways, I wanted to hop on for a minute and kind of show you what I've been making for junk journals, art journals, before I start cutting and chopping this stuff up. As you all know, unless you're not familiar with my channel, I make what are called junk journal collage packs to sell. So a lot of this stuff is prepping for packs to sell so that other people can use some of my art in their art or junk journals or for whatever. So I digress. So the next maybe couple videos, I'm going to give you some ideas on things to show you things I've been making. Maybe it'll give you some inspiration. Some of the things are pretty random, but for this short video, I'm just going to show you some papers I've been making. All right. And then if you have questions about how I made them, or if you'd like to see some of them on video, comment below. But right now I'm just going to do kind of a little show and tell. All right, let me give myself some space. I have maybe two little bonus things I'll show you that I've made at the end of this video. And then while I was laying in bed, I thought of something really kind of fun to make. I haven't made it yet, but I will probably this week, and then I'll show you guys. It's something that you'd put on a border of a journal. So I love page border stuff. I'm just like, love it. So it'd be something that would be either glued or sewn right here. But I don't think I've seen it anywhere. If it's out there, it's out there. But anyways, I'll show you that later this week. So the first, let me give myself some space. First few pages, kind of get stuck. Just simple circles I use from some caps from things around the house. You know, and then these things can be torn up. They look pretty boring at the surface level, I guess. Let me see if I can find the plain. Oh, this is something I want to show you too. Let me find kind of a plain page-ish. So you just have to envision using them. So like you could fold this, and then make, cut it, and that could be a pocket, and then it just adds some interest. A million things you could do with these papers. The intent when I sell them is for collage. So then another thing I did, my journal's falling, hold on. Just took some scrap brown paper from a grocery bag. Just did some sprays on it. And again, that could be used in every single way in a journal. I mean, it could even be a fold out page. All right. Let's see. Just a book page. So a lot of things I like to do is upcycle papers and stuff that I wouldn't really use for anything else. So of course, book pages. These are just some cheap, what is it? This grid paper. I forget the name of it. Anyway, I did some sprays, and that's just some watered down acrylic black paint. I just, splattered it. Some of these turned out really pretty. I'm getting to them. Here's another book page. Maybe it's easier if I this has like some shimmer sprays. Here's, it's hard to see it. Maybe you can on camera, but it's like some kind of old school math book, I think. Anyway, so these are I was just spraying things like crazy. This, I think, is I can't remember what I use on there, but I'm getting to some more fun pages. Just have fun with what you have. I know I for sure didn't go out and buy any supplies. I mean, I've had some supplies here, but just spray and paint and mix. This one I really love. I don't know if you can see that shimmer on camera. This one turned out pretty cool. It's like all drippy. Kind of not remembering how I did this one. But anyway. So I'll be cutting up and setting samples in my journal. That's Henry saying hi. Happy New Year. Be quiet, buddy. So I was just kind of showing you. These are I think this is just sprays. No, you gotta go lay down. And then these, this is you can't really tell anymore. Maybe go lay down. Henry and Charlie are right here. I might have to pause and give them a cookie. So this was just some, oh, you can see it here. I know these are huge, so they won't fit on camera, but I got this at a thrift store. It's a huge pack of paper that just says Monday, Tuesday. It's a calendar thing, you know, but once it's painted, it could obviously be used. I'm probably bouncing my table like as a journal page. I could even fold it or to whatever size, cut it down, fold this over, sew the sides, and have a big envelope. You know, all the things. So I was just having fun making a bunch of papers. And then I'll just show you quickly one little random, one more, I have a couple more things actually. Okay. Oh, these are just little book pages. That's Charlie. Oops, my table's kind of falling apart here. Just sprayed little book pages. I won't show them all because it's kind of boring, but you know, it's nice to have a little stash. This is just watercolor. Just threw a little bit of watercolor. These are watercolor. And you can always do stamping and cut it out and make ephemera. Another video I have in the works. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my busybody dogs a cookie. Every time I sit down to try to film a video, of course, they like to hang out. So these are envelopes, just regular old envelopes, you know, from a thrift store that came in a pack with cards or something. I'm not sure. So I just threw some dyes and paints on them. And then, of course, all kind of the same. I mean, I duplicate or like mass produce because I sell them or I add them to packs that I sell. So if I'm like have these paints out, I'll make a bunch. And then you could do stamping too. But anyway, I'm kind of messing up my whole space here, but I need to revamp my space. That's a New Year's goal. But you could clip it to the journal. I did get a new phone, so I'm curious how the quality of this video will be, if any different. But I do need to invest some time and a little bit of money into a setup that works better. So that's something I'll do. Oh, guys, wait till you see these. So these are just collage fodder. You've seen me paint and make tons of collage fodder on my channel. This is just like a little mini collage, book page and some painted paper, some fodder. And then I just took, you know, the sleeves for like page protectors. I have tons of them, so I just cut them. And then I just sewed around it. I don't know if it's anything fun or not, but I just like to have different kinds of like texture and, you know, so it could just like tuck in a pocket. But then it's kind of, you know, more or less preserved. So like if someone finds my journal 100 years from now, this might still look okay. But anyway, let me know what you think. What I was going to tell you guys is that I have a video planned to show you a few ways to make labels for your journals. So I've prepped a bunch of stuff. It's all sitting kind of next to me. I would love to show it to you now, but I'm just going to stick with this video. And then I'll show you some ideas on labels and using scraps and upcycling stuff that you've already got, because that's really like my sweet spot. I just needed a little time to get my creative juices going again. Kind of needed a break. I've had some personal things going on. So either way, I am back and I will try to be more, consistent and, you know, get my creativeness going so I can make more videos for you guys, because I'm definitely still here. Nothing's happening. I'm just here, okay? And then this is something I made like maybe a year ago. It's just laminating paper, and I put glitter in it and then laminated it, and so it's just a little fun tuck. But, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. If you are new here, I do junk journal, art journal, random stuff. My focus is on bright colors and different kinds of textures. A little bit outside of the vintage feel and look. Although I have a special place in my heart for that stuff as well. And I will do vintagey stuff for sure. But anyway, thank you for watching. Happy New Year. I'll see you guys later.